Unfortunately, there are a lot of factors outside the working group's control, which literally will throw a wrench into a company's IPO timing. The most obvious is market conditions. I'd love to have a crystal ball on stock market performance because I might be retired 10 years ago, but market conditions, and not just overall stock market conditions, but specifically an IPO window. Market might be great, but the IPO window isn't necessarily part of that equation. And even if an IPO window is open, sometimes it's not open for the particular industry that your client is in. For example, maybe biopharma, life sciences, there might be an open window and a lot of appetite for those, but less so for semiconductor companies. And then the next year, that may switch around. This is some of the negative parts about going public, not unexpected if you file to go public. Sometimes that results in unanticipated litigation coming out of the woodwork. Depending on the type and nature of that litigation, that could slow things down. Economic conditions. These days, there's a lot of geopolitical issues in the world, outbreaks of hostilities, global pandemics, and public health crises can also throw a wrench into an IPO's anticipated timing. Things that would have nothing to do with the company's performance, but can affect their ability to go out. And then more granular things in the course of actually executing a deal. Any IPO goes through an SEC review process. It could be that the nature and number of the SEC comments coming back might take longer than expected to resolve to the company's and working group satisfaction, to the SEC satisfaction. Some deals might entail other regulatory clearances as well. That sort of nitty-gritty of running a deal is a little bit outside the company's ability to control 100%.
Have you ever had to rescue a deal? What is that like when you're actually in it?
I would say when you're in the throes of an IPO, I personally just assume that I'm not going to sleep for the next few months. Your lawyers are usually on